We're going to shift to chapter 10, A Close Call of Never Caught.
So at this point, Anna is free and she secured lodging, she secured a job. But Anna's having nightmares. She's also having anxiety, which is troublesome because if you're doing all this heavy work as a domestic worker, not getting enough sleep combined with a heavy load can definitely wear on the body. However, she did have the ability to travel freely without being watched. In her free time, she worked on perfecting her skills as a seamstress with whatever pieces she could find because as a domestic worker, you were basically making poverty wages. And she had dreams of becoming a better seamstress, selling fine clothing as she progressed and made money. Although she walked freely, she still feared being recaptured. It didn't help that even there in this progressive area of New Hampshire, that black men and women are often spotted by Karens in the area who felt like black people had to walk with a purpose or they could be arrested for minding their own business. One family in particular was the Langdon family. Senator Langdon was a friend of George Washington, and his granddaughter, his daughter used to be kept by Anna and Ma when the Langdons and the Washingtons would get together at each other's homes. So one day his daughter Elizabeth was out and about. Anna saw Elizabeth and put her head down and started walking past fast. Now Elizabeth was like, "Here I am being me, the senator's daughter, and this black person didn't speak to me." Say what now? Elizabeth thought it was weird, and when she looked up, she was like, "Oh, I think I recognize her." But she thought nothing of it and kept going. And then Anna got home thinking, "Oh, well, maybe she didn't recognize me." Well, girl, see what happens when you don't center whiteness? Things get shook. Elizabeth was so appalled that Anna didn't speak to her. She went and told her daddy that she recognized Anna out in these streets, being all free and willy-nilly, but couldn't figure out why Anna wanted to be free when she had it living good as Martha slave, getting everything paid for with her clothes. She was well clothed and well fed and had a decent room. She couldn't fathom why would Anna want to be free. The Langdons themselves also owned slaves and felt they were the better kind of slave owners because they never beat their slaves and they treated them well, so why would anyone want to leave? So Senator Langdon snitched to George, and here we go.